Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Up to meet it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Kovacic simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's played forward. Rakitic. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Abraham! And they've been caught out here. Massive leap! And out to safety. Real chance! And the ball's come out. Titi attempts a clearance. And it's Kovacic. Now it's Willian. Kovacic. The referee's awarded a free kick. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. And help's available out wide. Gets away from his opponents. Rakitic. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Right through the middle. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Kovacic. And here's Willian. Pedro. It's a brilliant interception. Plays it out to the wing. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Kovacic. And here's Suarez. Messi's had a shot! Hoists it forward. And here's Pedro. Abraham. Ter Stegen catches it safely. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Messi. Messi clips one through. Tries a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Chelsea are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. It's a throw. As Piliqueta played it early. Well read.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for it, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Roberto. Chelsea went ahead through an own goal, and it's 1-0. Well, that had to be more accurate. Oh, what a ball! Messi. Out to the left it goes. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Dembele tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's through. Goes for goal! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Titi puts it away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. What an adventurous run from a defender. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, they can break here. Back to the keeper and go again. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, close sport half of football, but still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, every now and again we get a bit lucky, Peter, don't we? And this is an absolute treat. A tremendous spectacle for the neutrals, but a bit of a nightmare for the fans and two managers.
Chelsea come in, having established that lead. Again, shoots! Well-taken goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Chelsea take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And it's Kovacic. Played into space out wide. And that has put... And the shot! And surely that settles it. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Chelsea take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Kovacic. That intervention was very necessary. Chance! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Just brushed off the ball there.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Abraham. And here's Willian. And a header! Top draw save from the keeper.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Now it's Griezmann. He gets past his man. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Shot at goal! They've scored!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Abraham! Dembele. That's not going to make it. Kovacic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Messi looks to dink one in. Done very well to intervene. Kante goes looking. Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Dembele. Hoists it high. Dembele needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And here's Suarez. Griezmann showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the through ball is intercepted. Kovacic. Well weighted. Batshuayi has a hit! Danger averted for now. Rakitic. Azpilicueta battles to win it back. Suarez with a delicate ball, looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Dembele positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Willian. Now it's Giroud. Over to the left. Here it comes. Messi. Dembele.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Now it's Batshuayi. Giroud. Giroud hits that long, and it's got through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Repelled by the keeper. And it's Conte. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I enjoyed that. Both teams went about their work, you know.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. We have already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Willian. He's one of the best around when it comes to close control with pace, and that makes him an explosive dribbler at times who's very tricky to stop. He's also a very good striker of the ball, especially from...
And the shot! Hoists it forward, gets wrestled off the ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Giroud.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Goretzka. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Thiago. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. And it's played forward. Kimmich gets into the right position to intercept. Javi Martinez. And it's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Kovacic plays it forward. Bayern Munich yet to have a shot on target. Played back in. Giroud. It's Giroud! And that would have been some goal.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Kimmich. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Coutinho. Kovacic. And the counter is on. And he's onside. Batshuayi! Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing.
And Batshuayi! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Javi Martinez. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, it's Lewandowski. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Lewandowski! And he's there to make a great save.
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
It's Lewandowski! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Marcos Alonso. Javi Martinez. And it's Coutinho. Good idea, just poorly executed. Thiago. This could spell Lewandowski! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Martinez. He's through. And now the breakaway. And he's surging through. Big chance and a shot! Kimmich clips one through. And it's Conte. Cuts it out. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Now it's Lewandowski. And here's Coutinho. Chelsea have a free kick. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks, have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
And here's Coutinho. And it's been taken straight back. Giroud. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Philippe Coutinho. Javi Martinez. And it's Gnabry. Willian. Well, they could break here. Batshuayi. Raspilicueta. Marcos Alonso. Kovacic. It has got... It's Giroud! It just took too long getting forward.
Giroud cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break and a big chance wasted.
It's Goretzka. He's got options out wide. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Kante can hoist it clear. Kimmich pumps it into the area. And out it comes again. Going for goal! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
He's got through. Coutinho. Promising cross. Dinks one in. That'll be a throw-in. Conte. Good ball. And it's Marcos Alonso. Willian unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's the through ball. And here's Canabry. Lewandowski. Lewandowski gets it back. And here's Muller. Alaba. Dashing forward at pace. Played out to the right. Back into the middle. Now it's Willian. Loftus-Cheek. It's a brilliant interception.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's a goal kick. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Hernandez.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Kovacic. He's got away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Goes for goal! Bayern Munich claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Marcos Alonso. This is promising. Batshuayi. He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
The message is simple. Defend this with your lives. Hits one! Oh, that's a fine save!
Kante sparked a tremendous stop there.
And they've been caught out here. He's on his way. He's one-on-one! Lewandowski! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Hernandez does well there. Alert. Defenders on the back foot. Help's available out wide. Well played, he saw that coming. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Oh, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant, I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. We are already back underway. And here's Coutinho, and he has been fouled there. Alaba. Massive leap! And he's kept it out. Marcos Alonso gets it away. And Coutinho! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Coutinho. Pulisic, as Pliqueta goes looking. And out to safety. That's been won straight back. And it's Muller. Lewandowski! Just off target.
Lewandowski probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Zuma tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Let's put a stop to that. Extra time reaches half-time. And he's starting to feel as though there is an inevitability about penalties here. You'd like to think that both teams still want to win it in the final 15 minutes. The question is, can the players go that far? And so the last chance to find a winner. It's been cagey for this long. Will the last 15 minutes be any different? Out towards the flank. Chance! Goes for goal! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Abraham did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Muller gets it out to the wing. And here's Muller. Gnabry. That intervention was very necessary. Defence has got rid of that. Philippe Coutinho. And here's Perisic. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And he's going to be pulled back for that one. This is a great chance to take a lead. And he's going to Rex. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Chelsea going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. It's come through. It's Muller! Oh, yes, it's there! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
And it's Muller. deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
That's offside. Yes, it is. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Bayern Munich win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Bayern Munich, a little bit late, but in the end, it was great. Well, I just think... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Cesc Fabregas. He's just a massive creative talent in midfield, and exactly the kind of player you need if you're looking to play a possession-based game.
Up to meet it! And another time! Goal! Monaco! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Has he picked him out? He's had a shot! That is simply superb! About as smooth as it gets! Smartly deceptive, what quality!
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Chelsea grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
And here's Willian.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And here's Giroud. And it's Azpilicueta. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Batshuayi, played out to the right. Loftus-Cheek. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Henriks. Fabregas tries to get it forward quickly. That's a throw. Kante goes looking. Loftus-Cheek. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Loftus-Cheek. And here's Batshuayi. Azpilicueta. Finds himself eased off the ball. Good idea, just poorly executed. It's come loose. Timely intervention. Bakayoko. Golovin. Needed a better pass there. Pellegrini. He's made sure that that won't get through. George. And it's Bakayoko. Giroud, who does have an assist to his name. And it's played forward. Batshuayi gets flagged offside. Jemison. Bakayoko. Pellegrini. George looks to thread it through. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Danger averted for now. Henriks. Jemison. Cuts it out. George. Forward it goes. Back into the middle. Giroud pings it out wide. Drilled in low. And he's straight offside. Jemison. Camille Glick. Golovin. Bakayoko. Henriks plays it forward. Fabregas battles to win it back. Pellegrini. And we hit half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And we are already promptly back underway.
Monaco clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the...
It's Keita! It's there!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, I'd like to praise a nicely constructed move and goal, but it's hard to see past the many defensive frailties on view there. It was a shambolic attempt to deal with that last attack, it really was.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Loftus-Cheek. That has put a stop to that. Keita drives it forward. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Monaco seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Chelsea are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Conte. Pellegrini. It's Batshuayi. He gets past his man. Willian. Now can he finish? Chance! Oh, the ball's come loose. Glick gets it away.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Henriks positions himself well and cuts it out. Bakayoko. Willian. That's a decent ball. Pellegrini.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Gets away from his opponent. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Bakayoko is there, and he can hit one! And oh! Keita, the scorer already in the game. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Giroud. Abraham. Over to the left. Aimed in. Header! So close to drawing level.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
Just brushed off the ball there. Abraham. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Conte. And it's Keita. Well played, he saw that coming. Loftus-Cheek. He's through the middle. Abraham shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's made sure that that won't get through. Right through the middle. And the finish! No mistake! Do not write them off! Back they come!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
GuestofHonor77's! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's Giroud. Giroud spreads it towards the left. Marcos Alonso. And a header! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no.
Hits one! It's there! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
So, 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. The hostilities have already resumed. Monaco did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. Goes for goal! Golovin. Now it's Slimani. And he's away. Good running with the ball. Oh, shooting chance! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Monaco take the lead. Kante gets it back. Out to the right. Massively! It's in! And that could be a game changer. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
George. Bakayoko gets it out to the wing. And here's Slimani. Gelson Martins! Well positioned to make that interception. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And we're off for the final time. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Good ball, shoots! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Monaco get themselves into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind...
And Slimani! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Golovin hoists it forward. Slimani plays it out to the wing. Has a goal! And the follow-up! In for the pieces! Goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Kepa reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Monaco take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely...
Has a hit! Cleared away. Plenty waiting in the middle. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. George. Golovin drives it forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Keita. His hit has a hit! And more and more and more! And they are cruising away. And that will be the final act. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Massive lead! This could fall anywhere! Di Maria plays it forward. Cavani finds himself offside. Giroud. Loftus-Cheek. Raspilicueta. And here's Batshuayi. Now it's Pedro. He's real chance! And he's got it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Paris Saint-Germain trail at this early stage. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Meunier, Mbappe, Cavani.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Kurzawa. Meunier. And here's Herrera. It's on a plate. Cavani is fouled. This an opportunity to pull level. He'll fancy himself from here. Di Maria! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
A real chance to break. And it's Batshuayi. Ball through needs to be good here. Has a hit! They score! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Kurzawa. Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. Loftus-Cheek. Raspilicueta. Now it's Pedro. Di Maria does well there. Alert. Played in by a towering header.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Herrera. Cavani. And it's Neymar! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Azpilicueta. Forward it goes. Azpilicueta. That's not going to make it. Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek. And here's Pedro. It's a great ball. Chance. Keylor Navas will lay claim to that. Conte. And it's played forward.
Batshuayi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Batshuayi! Cleared away. Chelsea have it back and they can go again. And it's Marcos Alonso. And here's Batshuayi. Willian with a definite fell there. Meunier. Marco Verratti. And the Herrera. Conte. And it's half-time here. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change in the second half. And the action has already resumed here.
Paris Saint-Germain now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
Cavani. Rudiger. Willian. Loftus-Cheek. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And here's Cavani. The message is clear, none shall pass. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mbappe. And here's Cavani. Goes for goal!
Cavani really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Going for goal! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Chelsea are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Now it's Neymar. Hoists it forward. Well, they could break here. They've won a corner. And that's been levered clear. Marcos Alonso, shapes to shoot! It goes to show he is human after all.
Paris Saint-Germain are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Loftus-Cheek. There's the through ball. He's in, surely! Marco Verratti. Di Maria. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Loftus-Cheek. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Christensen has brushed off the ball there. Neymar. Going through. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Shot a goal! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Neymar really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Played into space out wide. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Mbappe. He's got away. Loftus-Cheek, a scorer already in the game. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Giroud. He's played him through. Batshuayi is flagged offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Pablo Sarabia. Drexler. And here's Neymar. Done very well to intervene. Defenders on the back foot. Good ball. He's left his man. He's one-on-one, surely! Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's Draxler. And here's Pablo Sarabia! Oh, that is an awful miss.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Conte. Marcos Alonso goes looking. Giroud. He gets past his man. Corner given. And it's hoisted clear. Draxler. Pablo Sarabia. Willian, Conte, and it's Marcos Alonso. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Tries to get it clear. And here, big chance! Oh, he's missed it. Pablo Sarabia. Abraham. Marcos Alonso. He spotted the run and played him through. Giroud. He's onside. Great challenge, time to perfection. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Paris Saint-Germain, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started here. Batshuayi finds himself offside. Azpilicueta positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Batshuayi. Christensen drives it forward. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next?
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention.
It's one! It's in!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest...
Has a hit! Quick ball, Courtois did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Shot at goal! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Batshuayi cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Benzema, good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. And it's Bale. And the shot! He scored! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Madrid go into the lead. Christensen cuts it out. Pedro, has he picked him out? He's in! Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
No question, that's a foul. Benzema.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Hoists it forward. Ball through needs to be good here. Benzema! Oh, the ball's come loose. Clears it out of harm's way. Chance to break. Pedro. He's gone for it! It's broken loose. And it's Pedro. Gets wrestled off the ball. Over to the left. Kante does well to read it and intercepts. And that is as far as they're going to go. Valverde with the slide tackle there. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Kroos with a long pass. That's a brilliant interception. Pulisic. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And here's Benzema. Cut out in the nick of time. And here's Benzema. Goes for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Benzema simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Pulisic. Azpilicueta has come steaming up from the back for this. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Played out to the right. Played back in. Just brushed off the ball there. Done very well to intervene. Decent looking ball. Oh, good interception. Christensen. Loftus-Cheek. Pulisic. Out to the right. Benzema gets it out to the wing. Oh, really good feet. And he's cut it out. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Madrid come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Already up and running for the second half. Benzema has been fouled. Valverde. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Loftus-Cheek. Sergio Ramos does well there, alert. And here's Benzema. And it's played forward. And it's Batshuayi. Casemiro. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Loftus-Cheek. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Bale. Hazard. Plays it back. Goes to finish! He's going after it. Madrid have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Madrid given another corner. Kepa catches it safely. And here's Benzema. Oh, that's nice. Shoots! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
It's Casemiro. Benzema. Well read, he sorted that out. Casemiro. And here's Benzema. It's Benzema! They've scored! And they're back in front. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Madrid get themselves into the lead. Madrid can make their change now with a break in play. Chance to shoot! That's done very well to get to that.
Loftus-Cheek is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Bale.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And here's Benzema. Rudiger plays it forward.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving. Good ball. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And here's a big chance! And that would have won it.
Hazard really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Well, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Modric goes looking.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Hazard. Benzema. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And here's Giroud. He spotted the run and played him through. And the finish! It's a goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
All square again into the dying minutes. He's got options out wide. Gets into some space. Meets it first time! So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Madrid pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Madrid couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Raspilicueta. Loftus-Cheek receives a free kick for that. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Lobs it in gently. And it's hoisted clear. Modric. What an adventurous run from a defender. Towering header! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal.
Hits one! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Gets up to head it! And out to safety. Bale's cross.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Loftus-Cheek. Pulisic. And he's there to cut it out. Marcelo tries to get it forward quickly. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Willian gets into the right position to intercept. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's played forward. Well weighted. A real chance to break. Bale! Goal! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Tries lifting it over. And here's Giroud. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Modric. Casemiro drives it forward. Loftus-Cheek. Conte. And the counter is on. He's made sure that that won't get through. Emerson. Loftus-Cheek. And here's Willian. Emerson not easily shrugged off the ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid always look the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation. Shapes to shoot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Conte. Kovacic. Played out to the right. Raspilicueta. Here it comes. Pedro. Played into the middle. Knocks it away. What a throw in. A corner it is then. And through to the goalkeeper. Azar. Modric. Toni Kroos. And it's Azar. And here's Benzema. Benzema! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Zuma. And here's Benzema. Hazard. Willian.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Defending of the desperate variety. Has a pop! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Modric. Across the field it goes. Has gone out. Pedro. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Conte. And here's Batshuayi. And it's Batshuayi. Abraham. Room for... Has a hit! He scored! There is the breakthrough!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Chelsea take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Marcelo. That looks a good ball. Kovacic attempts a clearance. Pedro. Hoists it forward. And here's Batshuayi. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Modric. Toni Kroos. Conte. Raspilicueta. Toni Kroos. Hazard. It's Hazard! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Pedro cuts it out. Hazard. And it's Benzema. Toni Kroos. Benzema has a goal! Zuma. Kovacic. Now it's Benzema. And here's Azar. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Abraham. And it's played forward. Modric. Benzema. Bale. Bale! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Bale really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Struck first time. And out to safety. He's missed, but by that far.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Incoming cross. He's gone for it! Kovacic. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Out for a throw. And it's Marcos Alonso. Done very well to intervene. Batshuayi. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it. No sport, half of football. Still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. An really decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Modric. Bale. And here's Benzema. And it's Azar! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Marcos Alonso. Kovacic. Willian. Coached through there. Plays it back. Modric. Bale. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. A buccaneering run from the defender. Modric.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Pedro. And now the breakaway. Forward it goes. Casemiro. And here's Bale. Out to the left it goes. Bale crosses it in low.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Intervention was very necessary. Toni Kroos. Now it's Batshuayi. Can he deliver? And it's Conte. Kroos plays it forward. Now it's Benzema. Now it's Bale. He's got through. Oh, good take in a good area. Willian. Kovacic tries to get it forward quickly. Bale. Oh, good interception. Rudiger. Over to the left. Batshuayi tosses into the area.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Hazard. Hazard! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Emerson. He's left his man. Batshuayi. Great leap! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Benzema.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Kovacic. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Vinicius Junior, big chance, must be! Kovacic. And that's it. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Your reflections then, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.